I really hope you don't find this video offensive in any way. When I'm making the comparison between a religious holiday and dieting, it's not meant to cause any offense to anyone. Simply making an observation and just trying to help out as well in a clever way. Okay, so it's Tuesday, it's just got 9. I just finished training with Mariam, one of our Body+beyond team. She is fasting right now and she's still training with me. Yeah, you might have seen her in a previous episode saying how she felt tired and stuff. Well, she's still going strong, still fasting, and looks like I'll be joining her tomorrow. She just sent me this text. I'm not sure if you can see it. You see that? You see that? Well, if you can't see it, she just said, hey mate, just to let you know, you have to stop eating by 2:41 AM and then break the fast at 9:22. If it gets tough, don't worry about carrying on. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. So yeah, I have agreed to fast with Mariam tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Loads of Muslims do it all over the world. But I'm just doing it to support Mariam. It's going to be hard for me though, because I love food. So I'm going to try and fast tomorrow. So I'm going to make my breakfast that I can have in the morning. Well, in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's all done and ready. All I've got to do is eat it and then go to bed. So I'm going to make that for you now. Chocolate and banana should be alright, right? Okay, it's time for me to get to sleep. Good night. I'd update you on how the fast is going. Not so great, to be honest. I haven't quit, it's still going good like that. What I mean is that I forgot to wake up at 2 AM. Well, I didn't forget, I just slept through my alarm. And now, I haven't eaten since last night. Or drank. So let's see how long this lasts. I think I may quit. We'll see. It's still 11:50 AM, so it's pretty easy at the moment. But we'll see how it goes. And I'm so glad you can't smell my breath at the moment. I'm not sure if you're allowed to brush your teeth or not. I need to ask Mariam. But yeah, it is funky right now. Anyway, that's enough. I need to get back to work. Okay, so quick update for you on the fast and how it's going. I'm still going strong, still doing it. It's 6:15 now, so I haven't got long to go. Just over 3 hours till I get to eat. And that's what's keeping me going. I'm gonna have a feast tonight. I'm planning on a lot of food. Okay, so I'm at my girlfriend's house right now. And they're all having dinner. And now it's starting to get hard. I'm hungry. But it's 8:13. So that means I haven't got long to go. Can't wait for this food. That's today's session done for the fat loss camp. Oh, I made it. I managed to fast one day, and that was hard on its own. I don't know how you guys do it. Okay, so today I have Mariam in the building.
Hey.
So Mariam just trained, just finished her session.
Yep.
And guess what? She's fasting today, just like she has been this whole month.
Yep.
How are you doing this? I did it for one day.
It's really, really hard. It helps that I've got you to motivate, and I didn't want to lose my strength. But it's hard. It's really, really hard.
It's crazy. Nuts.
I don't know what's motivating me, but one thing was I didn't want to lose my strength throughout anything, because I felt like I was in a good place, and I just wanted to keep that going. You've helped quite a lot with it. You adapted my program big time to accommodate my half-hour sessions as opposed to 1 hour. And you've got to keep going regardless, don't you?
Well, I am super proud of you.
Thank you so much for everything.
She's actually smashing it in training sessions. I can't believe she's got the energy to do it after a whole day of fasting, but you're doing it. Keep it up.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to talk about Ramadan and the fast I did the other day. Now, I don't want to keep on going about it like it was a big thing, because it really wasn't. Like, me doing it for one day is nothing compared to what like people like Mariam and all the Muslims around the world do. It's insane. Like, to do that every single day, hats off to you. I just want to talk about that one day that I did. That doesn't mean anything in comparison. What I wanted to talk about was the similarities between fasting for Ramadan and dieting for fat loss. Now, I know they're two very different things. One, you can't eat anything, can't drink anything, and the other, you can pretty much eat and drink whatever you want so long as you meet your calorie goals. Now, what I found similar about the two was that they both require a hell of a lot of discipline. If you've ever tried to fast before, or you've tried to lose weight by dieting, you'll know that both are pretty difficult things to do. One maybe more so than the other. What I found though was that it started to rain and I'm gonna go back inside. What I also found was similar was what makes them both easier to do and stick to. Now, for me, fasting was pretty difficult because everyone around me wasn't fasting. My family are not Muslim, so they don't fast, and they were having dinner, and it was pretty difficult to sit around them and smell the food and things like that. What made it easier for me was that I knew Mariam was doing it at the same time as me, so having that support was very beneficial, and that made me stick to it. And it's the same thing with when you're dieting and you're trying to stick to your nutrition plan. Having support and having someone doing it with you, or just supporting you, or being on your team, is massively beneficial. I think I'm gonna have to move again. Noise. Okay, so the next thing that makes them similar is knowing why you're doing it. So with Ramadan, the reason why I was doing it is to support one of my members. So I was trying to help Mariam out. Now, I know Mariam's doing it for more religious reasons. So she has a strong why of why she's doing it. I had a strong why of why I'm doing it. And it's the same thing you need to do when you're trying to lose weight and trying to eat right. Know why you're doing it. Think about why you want to lose weight and keep thinking about that to motivate you to achieve and stick to your goals. So it's raining again. I'm gonna move and hopefully I can stay in one spot now. Okay, so the final thing that I think makes Ramadan easier to stick to, and also dieting easier to stick to, is focusing on rewards. So I had a very short-term reward, obviously, with Ramadan. It was get the fast done and eat as much food, well, not as much food, but eat whatever calories I had left for the day, which I did. And I did it in style as well. And for dieting, it's the same. Look at the reward. The reward for dieting and sticking to your nutrition plan and training and all the rest that goes with it is huge. You're gonna look amazing, you're gonna feel incredible, and you're gonna be happy. And if that's not worth doing it, then I don't know what is. Anyways, I hope you found what I had to say useful and you didn't take any offense to it. And if you did, I apologise.